we go.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Joseph in at the 1. Here's Cunningham. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Harden. Olajuwon. And he jams it home with authority.
It's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Here's Cunningham. To the inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Pass to Olajuwon. They double him with Bagley. Here's McGrady. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Cunningham. Outside Bagley. That one is off. And Houston will come the other way. Back to Harden. The 3 is up. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Here's Cunningham. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Detroit.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Harden. Here he goes. Pass to Malone. From deep. Oh, deflected. Here's Cunningham. Grant with it. McGrady grabs a miss. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Olajuwon. Grant with a steal. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Offensive rebound. Olajuwon.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. They double him with Bagley. The turnaround Jay. Again, Houston.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And down it goes. 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Grant outside. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Grant. 6 to shoot. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Malone. Over Grant. And it's Houston scoring again.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Bay outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
James Harden picks one up.
First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Hits both from the stripe. And the Rockets with possession here. Pass to Tomjanovic. Here's Yao, guarded by Olynyk. Here's Tomjanovic. No good on the 3. Hayes with it. Bay passes to Jackson. To the paint. Hayes misses. And here are the Rockets. Here's Francis. Over to the wing. Going inside. Pass to Yao. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
The Pistons trailing. Jackson outside. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Hayes. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Diallo. It's good.
Watching Hayes, he keeps his eyes up, always looking for a better shot, either for himself or his teammates.
Here's Murphy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Here's Diallo. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Houston's ball. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Francis gets the bucket.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Stewart, no good.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Buries it from 3.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
A minute 6 left to play in the first. Hayes, the pass to Olynyk. And here's Hayes. Tipped. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Hayes. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And it's Houston's ball. 10-point lead. Here's Francis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 11 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hayes, the pass to Olynyk. Back to Hayes. Hey, expanding his range. And they get it back. Diallo. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Houston now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. And it's Joseph in at the point. Here's Joseph. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Olynyk, and it's Olynyk with a jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And here are the Rockets now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Good on the bucket. Harden's got 5 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Outside Harden. Pass to Sampson. It doesn't go for him. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Joseph. Bay outside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Drexler. He's covered by Bay. Oh, sweet move. Drexler, that's good. And Houston leads by 12.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the middle. Pass to Joseph. Now Bay. Outside for Grant from behind the arc. Drexler grabs the board. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie. No question.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Rockets with possession. Outside Harden. Here's the pick. Inside. Here's Malone. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Bay outside. Pass to Cunningham. It's hauled in by Sampson.
How is it possible? Wide open too.
Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Grant with it. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. Gets a 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
The Pistons making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Outside Paul. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Malone. And the 3 off target. And here's Detroit. They trail by 16. Grant outside. To the left side wing. To the inside. Here's Bagley. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Now here's Paul. And he buries his first look.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Joseph. to the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Bagley finds Graham. Blocked! Here's Drexler. Shoots over Grant. Again, Houston. This Pistons squad struggling. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Get loud for your Quad City Dancers.
Pass to Hayes. Now Bagley. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And the Rockets with possession here. Outside Paul. Inside. Yao. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Hayes. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Stewart. Back to Hayes. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Misses from close range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the right side. To the paint. Yao, good. 7 points in the game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Detroit calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
.136 left to play in the second quarter. Jackson against Smith. Can they get it? Now with a rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And that one's good. Bagley.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Tomjanovich. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now Hayes. Now here's Stewart. And here's Bagley. The baseline J. The shot no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Smith against Jackson. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Hayes. That's short off the rim. Outside Paul. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
And so it's the Houston Rockets building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
On target from range.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
And for Detroit, Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Bagley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And for Houston, count the basket. He's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. It's tipped. The fadeaway. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Olajuwon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And the Pistons with possession here. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And, yep, it's good.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And so it's Houston with it, following the score by Detroit. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Bay. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And he banks in the layup. Bay's got 6.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Drexler. Another 3 from Houston.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Grant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires in the triple.
You know, very few scouts felt that Jeremy Grant would ever become this kind of three-point shooter.
Here's Harden. He's got 10. Pass to Olajuwon. They double him with Bagley. Here's McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by Bagley. Shot's good by Olajuwon. 18 points for him.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Grant outside. Tries the spin move. Tries a 10-footer. That one no good. And it's Houston the other way.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And then Harden with the jam.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
First team.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Olynyk's checked in.
The line for 1.
That's good from Harden. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Joseph. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Joseph has got his first points of the game. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And it's Harden penetrating. And then Harden with the jam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's so good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Olajuwon. For 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Grant with it. He's defended by Hayes. The 11-footer. Off the left rim and out.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And then Harden with the jam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
The assist.
Here's Joseph. Here's Cunningham. Deflected. Harden from outside. And how about that? 8 for 9 now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Now here's Olynyk. Bay from long range. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Joseph, defended by Harden. Joseph can't hit. They've been making plays at both ends during this run, Grant.
When you're in a groove like this, there's no better feeling. I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammates.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it?
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Down low. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. 24 points for him.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's McGrady. He's got 10. On the wing, Harden. And there's the screen. 4-3. Another three from Houston.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Joseph. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Pistons making a switch here.
Corey Joseph at the line for one.
And here's Houston. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Murphy. Puts up a three. Counted from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
17 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Joseph. 5 to shoot. Screen by Olynyk. The drive by Joseph. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Joseph has got 7.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And so it's Houston, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Hayes. He's out there with Frank Jackson. Amadou Diallo out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Livers in at the power forward position. Diallo gets the bucket.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
There's a screen. Here's Francis. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
To the inside. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. 16 feet out. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Smith. And he makes it on the layup.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Jackson. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. No coverage that time.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Smith against Hayes. Here's an 8-footer. A nice shot by Smith.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Hayes. The shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Inside, here's Sampson. Again, Houston.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
Pass to Diallo. Back to Hayes. And he's going for the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Yao. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Detroit with the ball. Pass to Diallo. Smith against Hayes. Back to Diallo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And rejected. They recover it. For 3, Smith knocks down the triple. Jackson with it. Pass to Hayes. And here's Jackson. Drives to the hoop. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Jackson.
And it's Houston's ball. Here's Sampson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To Kenny Smith.
And here's Hayes. Pass to Livers. Back to Hayes. Stewart, a screen on Smith. Hayes for 3. That one doesn't drop, and Houston will come the other way.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And Detroit has possession after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Stewart, and there's another one for the Pistons. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And Stewart over to help. And the shot goes down. Here's Hayes. Pass to Livers. Back to Hayes. Right wing. Three-pointer. Livers' shot is off. To the paint. Here's Yao. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
With the dive.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Stewart. Now Jackson launches a three. Drills it from deep. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Francis, defended by Jackson. Livers with a rebound. Now Hayes. With the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
Man,
foul.
good whistle there.
First team foul. At the line for the Pistons.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Paul. Takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass.
You have to marvel at Chris Paul's ball handling. He keeps that one on a string.
A minute 53 left in the final quarter. Jackson with it. Up and in on the layup.
Frank Jackson.
And here's Paul. And he drives in. Pass to Murphy. They set a pick. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
It's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Here's Jackson. He's got a hand on it. Now here's Hayes. Here's Paul. It's blocked. Now Hayes. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Diallo against Hayes. 4 on the clock. Here's Livers. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Tomjanovich, covered by Diallo. Shoots. Again, Houston.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hayes. The 9-footer's on the mark.
Hayes.
36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Paul against Hayes. Here's Sampson.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's Diallo. Driving to the basket, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
132.
For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce,
70.
I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.